Hi guys, I'm Arelle Lavillant. This is my YouTube channel and this is my first video. It's about ranking Kwami Powers. So my YouTube channel is about Miraculous Tales of Ladybug Cat Noir, and that's what it's going to be about mostly. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. This is a video about ranking Kwamis, like I said before, and yes, let's get started. These are the categories I'm going to be sorting the Kwamis into. Yeah. Okay. So the first Kwami we're gonna do is Zubu, and Zubu's power is Uproar. It's a good power. It was good in Party Crasher, but in all situations, it's not that good. It's a little lame because, for example, if your throw is way off and it doesn't hit the person you want to hit, it goes to waste. And also you might not you might hit the wrong person too. So it's lame. No offense to Zubu, it's just a little lame and you can make lots of mistakes with this power. Next, we have Nuru, and Nuru's power is acclimatization. This is portrayed in a bad way in the show, but it can be used for good. You can create superheroes and stuff like that. I guess with superpowers instead of supervillains. You don't have to be like hawk moths and stuff. So you can do that with Nuru and the acclimatization power. It's good for a battle. You can have other superheroes you created with you help you fight and stuff like that. So I definitely put Nero in the useful category. Next we have Daisy, and Daisy's power is gift. While it was useful in Guilt Trip, it's nice in all situations because showing someone's deepest desire is nice for them to see, but during a battle will it really help defeat Hawkmoth or any other villain? No. That's why this is very confusing because I would be confused if someone randomly said gift in the middle of a battle. So that's why I put Daisy in what. Next, we have Kalki, and Kalki's power is Voyage, teleportation basically, and it saves time. You can get to places quickly. You can use it to get out of situations if you're cornered by a villain and stuff. You can just teleport out of that situation. And also the way Ladybug uses Incenti Bubbler to get out of those bubbles. That was really useful and it really helped her and save the day. So I definitely put Kalki in useful category. Next Kwami we have is Roar, and Roar's power is collision. We see Roar and Crocodile and we see Julika use it, and basically collision collides things, objects, people, I don't know. She used it in a way where she was able to make Guitar Villain and Captain Hardock collide, but it also prevented them from hitting her. So that's a really cool way to use it. Yeah, and you can also use it to distract the villains, to corner the villains, and many other type of situations during a battle. It's very useful, and so I definitely put Roar in the useful section because it's a good battle power. Next, we have Mulo, and Mulo's power is multitude. It's when you can shrink yourself and then multiply yourself while you're still small, and that's really cool because you can use that power to spy on different people at the same time. And since you're so tiny, people most likely won't see you. It's also good for situations like we see in Kwame Buster and Mega Leech, and the way Marina and Milan use it. It was very useful in that situation, so I definitely put Mulo in the useful category. Next, we have Saz, and Saz's power is second chance. Now, let me tell you this. Before I watched Wishmaker, I used to think Saz was just useful, but with Saz, you need a good holder. And since Luca is so wise, he makes this miraculous life transforming. He does he does such a good job with it, and he literally makes me want to put Saz in life transforming. And just because has such a good holder, he is a life transforming Kwame. So, and the power of second chances is huge too. It changes lives. Now we have Pollen, and Pollen's power is Venom, and you can basically freeze people what is it called? That word, immobilize people. It's a good power to use on your opponent or the supervillain at the time. It works. It's a useful type of power. You have to have it in good hands, though, not like someone like Chloe. But then, she did change, so I have to hand it to her. But anyway, I put pawn in useful just because of the how good it is during a battle. Next, we have Leary, and Leary's power is liberation, and it's like freeing people. I don't know if it's like physical bondages, but I'm pretty sure it's emotional. We see Leary in the New York special, and this power has consequences because if you like use it carelessly, like the way they use it on Majestia, like it caused much damage and stuff. So I put this in useful. You just have to be very wise with it. That's why it's not life transforming. But Leary is definitely useful, Kwami. Now we have Long. Long's power is water, wind, and lightning. And these three elements of the earth are very powerful. And to be able to have three powers, even like using like a basic type of like Miraculous, is really cool. So I think that's life transforming to be able to use these because this can save lives, it can destroy lives, it can do much. So it is very, very useful during a battle, and I would definitely put Long in the life transforming section because of how useful and how cool it is. Now we have Waze, and Waze's power is shelter. And shelter is a nice power. It's like a protection type of power. It's like where you can take refuge and you have like this whole like shield around you, like protecting you from like harm. So it's a good power to use. Like you can protect people getting hit by anything. So it's more like a protection type of Miraculous, and you always need a protector in like the middle of a battle and stuff like that. So Waze is very useful, and yeah, he can save lives. So next we have Tricks, and Tricks' power is Mirage. It's basically like illusion, and the things you see can change your mind, change your life, because illusions are like you can like fake something and people can believe it, and like we see like how much you can do with illusions, like to be able to like portray something like wow, people can like believe and like the things they see really like changes their lives or like shock them. And so I definitely put Tricks in the life transforming category. Next we have Fluff, and Fluff's power is Burrow, and that's like basically being able to travel through time, send people through time, and you don't even have to. And for like the holder of like the Bunny Miraculous, you don't actually have to travel through time. You can just look at like the events, and it's super cool. To be able to travel through time, that is a huge power. I don't even know why it's not used that much, and like it's so useful, like life transforming. Now we have Dusu, and Dusu's power is Sentient Monster, and Sentient Monster is basically when you can create a being. You can create a person with this. Like very, very, very cool. Um, I put in life transforming. The ability to be able to create like a living thing is life transforming. So yeah, I definitely put Lucy in that section. Now we have the one and only Plague. Plague's power is Cataclysm, and we all know it's able to destroy anything. I would like to see how far this Cataclysm can go, how big it can happen and stuff. And I would like to see more upgrades with with Cataclysm the power, because Cat Noir does deserve some of that. Not only Ladybug, but anyways, I would put like Plague in the life transforming category because, well, obviously, I mean, he's like one of the most powerful Miraculouses ever, second most powerful Miraculous ever. So I would definitely put Plague in life transforming. Now we have Tiki, and Tiki's power is Lucky Charm and Miraculous Ladybug. She's also able to purify Akumas and Amuks. I think this is like more of a purify type of power, like purify evil and things like that. And I would obviously put Tiki in life transforming. She's the Kwami of creation. She was there at the beginning of time. She's the oldest Kwami. She can create anything. And this power is like so, like her powers are so cool. Obviously, Tiki's life transforming. And yeah, she's brilliant. So, anyway, these are my thoughts on all the Kwamis and where they belong. Guys, I really hope that you like this video. And yeah, I'll see you next time.